As France prepares for the final round of the presidential election, the nation's more divided than ever. Thousands of left-wing voters have marched throughout the country to express their discontent with the results of the first round. On April 24, voters must choose between centrist President Emmanuel Macron and far-right candidate Marine Le Pen. Here in Paris, many were present to make it clear that we choose neither of them.
It's difficult to choose between Macron and Le Pen because neither of them is better than the other.
I will not vote in the second round because both candidates will oppress the working class, the youth, and minorities. I advise people to cast a blank vote or to abstain because no matter who wins, nothing will change.
But for many, despite the dissatisfaction with both candidates, abstention is not an option.
If 80% of people were to abstain, that could really change something. But without enough abstentions, we'd actually risk having Marine Le Pen in power.
It's important for us to understand that our democracy still matters.
I don't really like Macron, but I will vote for him in the second round because Le Pen is surrounded by neo-Nazis and radicals, and I refuse to let someone like her ascend to power.
More than a quarter of French voters abstained from the first round of the election, 4 points more than in 2017. The highest number of abstentions is among the youth. This includes 46% of voters between the ages of 25 and 34, and 42% between the ages of 18 and 24. Concerned about the growing abstention rates in the country, Laurine and her colleagues have taken matters into their own hands. The political activist is a member of Tous Élus, an NGO that organizes online and live events, encouraging voters to register and participate in the elections.
It can be hard to convince people to vote at the last minute, but today I've already convinced 2 of them, so it's worth the effort.
The non-partisan organization has more than 500 volunteers throughout the country. Since 2018, their programs have engaged more than 500,000 voters.
This work should really be done by the government, but since they're not doing it, we're here to help, and I'm proud to be a part of it.
Less than a week before the final round of the election, Emmanuel Macron continues to lead the polls with 12 points ahead of Marine Le Pen.